Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. Sorry for starting late today, guys, but NQ is a little bit of a different beast here. So I will teach you guys how to trade this strategy in the video that follows up on this, but I do want to give you guys a glimpse into how I'm trading this. So this strategy is on a 32 range chart on NQ, and we are using 4-tick compression. So for this strategy to work, we basically just need to be trading it with regards to using tick compression, because usually their NQ is not really this compact. We are compressing it right now just to make it not only more tradable, so there's actual useful imbalances, but for visual reasons as well, because these would just be super difficult to trade here. So we got filled into a trend trade here in kind of in this zone of chop, but it's important to keep in mind the rules for trading NQ are definitely very different than ES. So I will follow up on that 100% once I am able to get a little bit more time to explain it to you guys. I do want to give you guys a glimpse into how I'm trading it. I mean, starting out the day here, it looks like we're probably going to get stomped out on this trade here. You know, and I held it there thinking we were going to get filled there, but unfortunately it did not happen for us. So down 755 to start of the day. Not the best start, but definitely not giving up. What's also nice about NQ is you get pretty consistent volatility throughout the entire day. So you're not really forced to trade the market open, which, you know, for us on the Pacific Coast, that can be a little bit taxing. It's definitely pushed me away from trading. I've had to get up at 5:30 a.m. every day just to read up on pre-market and stuff like that. But this might allow for other people as well to get up a little later and possibly live stream more often. So.
Order filled.
All right, so there's our second trade here. This time we got put into another trend trade. We got filled super quickly on that one. Almost back up to our
order filled.
There we go. There's another trade. So trading NQ is actually super counterintuitive. So what's interesting here is we're actually going to switch it into regression mode if we win this trade, because we're actually looking to regress to this area here. NQ loves to break out, and it does not like to trend for a long time. You'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit.
Order filled.
We got a double fill there.
Target filled.
Or not a double fill, sorry. We got filled and then we got put immediately into a second trade there. And now you're going to see, because we're trying to trade this regressive action back into this zone, we're keeping it in regression mode here. Now that we're back inside of this choppy area, we're actually putting it into trend mode. I know this is super weird, and it's definitely super different from trading NQ or ES, but just hear me out. So the 24 tick take profit and stop loss is less than half of this size. And this is pretty much how NQ chops. It's going to be inside these zones, and these zones are definitely going to be much larger than 24 ticks. Like you'll see here, this is a 55 tick zone. So keep that in mind. If you're trading regression mode and it's going to chop all the way up and down, you're going to get stopped out a lot. Sorry guys, I was talking that whole time. So we have these green and blue reverse strength lines here. So basically, I'm going to teach you guys how the trend and regression mode selection is actually quite dependent on those green and blue lines, especially when you're trading back, regressing to an area of chop. So if see how it's sort of bound by these green and blue lines. If you get super strong pressure through that zone, you're actually looking at a trending area. So here we actually just got filled immediately into another trending trade right after that fill. And it might actually look like that we're getting, this is a good example, a breakout of this area. And if we delta maintains strength throughout this push through, we're actually looking at a continuous trend fill here. So you can see that we're just getting consistent over and over fills into consecutive trades. Also, this is probably the strategy that I'm going to be trading without a delay.
Order filled.
Unfortunately, we'll not be able to do commentary without a stream delay, but I think it'll still be helpful to you guys. I also won't be able to tell you guys what mode I'm in or if I'm having the strategy armed.
Stop filled.
So here the market's at a very decisive point. It's deciding whether or not it's going to continue the trend or we're going to regress back to the mean. So this bar is actually really important. I'm a little bit nervous here just because, I mean, this trend is just keeps on giving. I'm actually really surprised that we're getting this strong of a breakout.
Order filled.
We're closing this here.
Order
We're
filled.
closing this here. NQ's super whippy. Also, this is definitely an interesting dynamic streaming this strategy. it's it's actually, I'd say it's harder to balance the workload.
Order filled.
Okay, here. I'm going for the regression push. So
Order filled.
we have this zone here. Sticky imbalance. Giving us that zone, but we might not. That probably was not a good idea. Wow, that was a scary, scary experience right there. Holy cow. Oh no, we're like right there. Oh my gosh.
Order filled.
That's unfortunate.
Target filled.
Guys, I think we're done for the day. Holy cow, this is an insane move. This is an insane move. Okay, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you guys on Monday. I definitely do like trading NQ. The dynamic is interesting.